I'm back live in effect. Some more commentary. Here we are, Saturday preseason game. Sky versus the LYNX. Hopefully, I'll have someone join me to watch the game with. And now I'm just going to kick back with you all here until people join in. If you're new and you are on Twitter and you're following me, I'm everybody loves you. 1-2 talk 2. You watch the game. We watch the game together. What's up, Groovy? Hit that like for me. I thank you for always being my first one up. Appreciate you. Are you watching the game? That's the question. Nice. Sky are in the lead 8-7. Now, I don't know if this is an indication of what the Sky are going to look like for the future. I don't know. I don't know. I hope you were hearing me. I was saying, welcome to Everybody Loves Juju Talk Soup 1-2. Hold on, we'll turn this down. You reached my channel. I'm your host, Juju. We're watching LYNX and Sky right now. Welcome to my channel. Come on in. Hit that like as you do. Pull up a chair. Get your snacks. I think this game is a foreshadowing of what it would look like. Minnesota is on the East Coast, right? They're part of the East, I think. No, New York is, and I think Minnesota is part of the West. Okay. So, if you're on Twitter, come join me over here on YouTube. Say hello. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. I'm getting more and more of you who are subscribing, and I just want to just publicly thank you for doing so, because you're helping me get into the algorithm, and I'm gaining more followers, so it's really cool. This is wonderful. Wonderful. Score is 14-11. This is wonderful, guys. Dallas is struggling early against Toyota Envelope. Are they really? Who are Toyota Antelopes? So they're going on at the same time. Okay, so we got, right. That's right. Someone did tell me there's going to be 2 games. So if you're trying to watch both games, let me try to plug in on my phone so I can keep an eye on that game as I'm watching on my TV. They're tied. Okay, they're tied over at Dallas and can't find the game, Ruby. It's on the league pass. Oh, okay. Hold on, I think I got it. So I got one game on my cell phone. The score is 19-14. Sky got the lead in the first quarter, 4 minutes and 39 seconds left. For those of you who are watching with me, I'll try to periodically call out the score. It's on league. I'm watching, multiple screen. Yeah, I got multiple screens. Got it. I got it. I see it's 10 Toyota Envelopes Antelopes, excuse me, 12 Dallas. Since I just tuned in, how's Paige Baker's playing? If you're on Twitter, you can go to my profile page, and you can. It should be showing the game, showing me live on YouTube. It'll take you right over here to YouTube. Hopefully, you don't have to sign into your YouTube, or you can go to the. I have a menu, and you can click on menu in Twitter. Either way, if you like what you're saying and you want to join in or come on my panel, watch the game, make comments, we talk hoops, then you may do so, barring that you understand the rules and that there's no trolling. But other than that, yeah, the earlier game, who I was most impressed with and surprised, was how well Tahina Paopao played. She's so comfortable within the system. She's so comfortable as a first-year rook. She was a fifth-year senior, so makes sense that she should be pro ready. I'm even looking at her physique and her body. She's very she looks really healthy. She had a step back three, almost broke Caitlin Clark's ankles, which isn't very hard to do. As we all know, she struggles on defense. She got a block. And I know that the latter part of the South Carolina season, she got initiated into the seatbelt gang, they said. She made it a goal to step up her defense. She made it a goal to be impactful on defense by getting blocks. And it paid off. She blocked Lexi Hall underneath the basket at 5'9". Lexi's probably 5'10", 5'11". She did an amazing job. Timed it perfectly. She had 14 points. She was 3 for 4 from, which is typical of Powell. So for her to get 3 out of 4 3-pointers, she was in the game against starters for Indiana. It was very impactful, very significant. If I was a coach, I would take heed and take note of how relaxed, composed that Tahina Paopao is. And then you might want to consider, I'm going to go so far as to say starter. I think that Atlanta needs to get it together. We're pulling those threes for no reason, especially Ryan Howard, out of nowhere, just out of your ass. That's why you're doing that. You just killed the momentum. And matter of fact, it's like her and Gray need to figure out what side of the court they want to be on. They have no chemistry. None. So, but Atlanta has a lot of potential, I must say. Lars Hillman, BG, Tahina, Ryan, Gray, don't know anyone else. Haley, a lot of them. They have the players, y'all. It's up to them. It's up to them, and they need to stop playing like letting Ryan Howard do the things. There's no reason why Ryan should be pulling the three. It's not falling unless she's doing extra work to pull those threes. I don't want to see her taking shit like that because she'll shoot. She's shooting them out of the game. So she needs to be careful because, you having a green light, you being the star of the team, I wouldn't hesitate to show you who's the star of the team because that ain't it, in my opinion. They could have won this game just for moral. I'm still on, you guys. They could have won this game just for morale purposes. It's just so upsetting to see that. Y'all getting ready, you mothers out there, y'all getting ready for Mother's Day? You looking forward to Mother's Day? You doing anything special? It's so hard for Mother's Day, right? Especially got little ones. Like, what could you expect them to do, right? And if you're not with the daddy, who's gonna get you your Mother's Day gift? Maybe telling them that they can give you some quiet hours. Just go, teach them how to just order some McDonald's coffee. Bring something cold, muffins to bed, and just relax. What's up, Joe? Okay, you watching both streams, right, Joe? I'm watching both streams. I see it's 16 Dallas, 12 Antelopes, and 22 for the Sky and the Lynx. You just let me know whenever you feel like coming up, Joe. Yep, both games are on for free on Link Pass. You know how it is when they preseason they test it, get everybody hooked who doesn't have League Pass, and gives them an opportunity to watch games for free. And that's kind of like where we are right now. 25 Lynx, 22 Sky. Sky, don't let them get away. Don't let it get away. We got too much. We got too much over there. We got too much going on in that bench to let this game get away. I know he doesn't have his I think he has Angel in there though. He doesn't have Camilla. He's got a smaller, quicker lineup for the Sky. Should have brought that ball down. Should have turned immediately. He's got HBL in there. Kayla Onwede, I believe. I think that's Kayla. I could be wrong. Number 12. Can't look at my phone for the roster. Oh, not the right to her. HBL will make a smart decision. Come back through. Come back through. Ooh, step through. She's always short with that. She's got to work on that. Travel. She missed that. She didn't have her steps down right. I could see that was going to go off for the Lynx. 25-22. Now it's here where you need to score and tie it up. Get it together. Get it together. Rebecca Allen, come on. Give it back to her. Ooh, Westbell blocked. I guess they ran out of time on the clock. Pages to the bench, 22-14. Who is the Toyota Antelope? Somebody tell me. What is that? What is that? Is that an overseas team? Like, I'm not familiar with that. Anybody knows? That would be great. Hook me up. Tell me who's what. I don't know who they are. I'm trying to get comfortable here. Been up on the screen all day. Wow. Who made that three? Oh, they play in Japan. Of course, Toyota. I did see them say that. Sorry about the noise, guys. Some light falling. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense, Guy. Good defense. Hustle for the ball. Don't let them save it. Yes, Joe. Art, but it's only available on PC, not app. Only on PC. What does that mean? Inbound, no inbound plays. Come on. Oh, she's gonna stay there. 24-14. Ooh, Sky scored again. 27-25. Oh! Did that count at the buzzer? Because the Sky had just took the lead with that last shot. Did that buzzer beat? Did Heidemann beat that buzzer? Can't go lax. I cannot play a song, Marco. And I'm so sorry about your sister passing away. That's really sad. I cannot play songs on here. The copyrights won't allow it. This is a basketball channel, but I'm sorry to hear about your sister. Dohar, cool. Thanks, Brew. I'll set mine up on Apple TV or iPad. You got it all over there. You got it all. You got it. You got it. You got it all. Okay, so Dallas is still playing. 27-14. And we got a really close, tight game with the Sky and the Lynx. So that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's happening. I like that. I like this. I like this. This gives a lot of hope. A lot of hope. Lots. Sending a message to the league. See, last year this guy came out smoking, beating, New York, splitting, I think, preseason, like which, Minnesota, things like that. They had showed so much promise, and then as time wore on, they couldn't switch. They couldn't make adjustments quick enough to keep with pace with other teams, and then injuries took place. So trades, everything. JJ with a layup. JJ Quinterly. I'm impressed with JJ Quinterly. I hope they keep her. I'm impressed with Quinterly at this level. Joe, you should go back. I don't know. I know you probably, while we were running our mouths, you probably got to see a lot of the Atlantic game. But I got to tell you, I went back and I just only got to the first, close to the second quarter, and I just got to see Powell really, really playing some good basketball. Okay, so now we're going to get to see Peely in the game, Heidelman in the game. Who else is a non-starter on this court? Yeah. Could we check out the people that are coming in? I thank you for the crowd and everything, but I'm trying to see something because I can't hear. Can't do both. Rachel Bannon's in the game. I'm surprised she's still on the team, but hey, knock yourself out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's Mariah Jefferson. She's trying to earn a spot. Courtney, pull up. Bam. She's the mid-range sniper. Why would you not get up on Courtney? Why would you not stop ball on Courtney? If she drove, you had help. So you got to get up on D. And she's going to pull up on you mid-range. Angel's out pretty far for the drive, but she wanted that space. That's a little bit too far for her to make that drive. A long way to go. Oh. Stay with her. Stay with her. See, Court didn't want nothing. Angel forced that. She was intimidated by Angel. Angel, wow. Tied up 27-27. Second quarter, 8 minutes and 58 seconds. Court didn't want to pull up. Plus, she had one of her players too close to her, brought him in. It made everything all cluttered. The person on Courtney's team should have went wide. Court with the ball. Pull up. There she goes. There she goes. Mid-range sniper. When she starts to hunting like that and kind of trying to figure out where the hole is, Courtney's on the attack. I don't think a lot of players have a lot of time to study good shot, Camilla. To study one another or to do a lot of study on a person that they're going to guard, but it's really like no excuse because you can go to YouTube and Google anybody and find highlights on them and just do a quick study. And if you know that you're going to play against them and it's not something that Sky covered specifically for you and film and film study with your team, do individual homework on your own. Like I think some of the players need to take their craft a little bit more serious. I'll be right back. Okay, so they really the links look like they really want this one, Joe. I'm back, everybody. I'm off camera though, but I'm back. Looks like the links really want this. Toyota 3218. I guess if you're watching Dallas, I guess you're just gonna not much of a competition, but you get to see your favorite player play. We get to check out, some players for Dallas that are trying to avoid wave. For some people, it's their last preseason game. I'm not sure if it's everyone's because I know that I haven't seen. Um, I haven't seen Seattle play, right? And I don't know. I haven't seen Seattle play, and so Atlanta, we saw the Sparks, we saw the Bounce, we saw Dallas, we saw Phoenix, we saw Beaver. What do we see everybody but Seattle play? Does anybody know? Unless I missed the Seattle game. So I think by the end of this weekend, we should what maybe they'll make the final cuts for everyone. Maybe Monday is the the day of dawn, so to speak. Their reckoning. So far, what you think about Joe? What you think about how's Paige doing? I think I might need an iPad. 2 games left. Okay. Okay, so we got Golden State Bucks against Phoenix. Okay, fair enough. And the Antelopes against New York. About how does Paige look? Paige Beckers? How's she doing? Who was that got the bounce? Was that Miller? I bet you that's Miller. I can't see, but it looks like it because she got that thing on her knee, so I'm imagining that's her. That's number one. Yep, that's Diamond. That's Diamond. Okay, 5 points, 2 for 4, 2 rebounds, 6 minutes. Okay, she said she wanted to play Diamond. She wanted to give Diamond some time and get her back into the groove because I think she really wants to see Diamond do well. I wonder why she didn't pass it to Diamond when she cut just there. Boom! Did she just nail? No. That's not Diamond. Get the ball inside. Catch it. Come on, Camilla. Spin. Spin to the basket. You got the foul. That's what we need. That's good, Camilla. Don't give up and pass out. One of the things Camilla did in South Carolina, she got double. She looked to pass out kind of the way Betts does, Lauren Betts. But we needed her to fight through. And I think that's what she learned overseas. The pass out is so dangerous. I would feel nervous if I was her. I would go try to force my way in there, force my will, don't charge, try to draw the foul, get the and one, get the basket, however you can. I think Camilla is really happy with how the guards are getting her the ball. So I think she's going to be very instrumental for the Sky. Obviously, here some people want her as the number one option. I don't know if she's ready for that, but she seems to be having fun. You talk about hair, Joe. Look at Camilla's hair. That is just too much. But hey, I'm not her, so I don't know how. Dang, she put that. Who is that that's scoring like that for the Lynx? She just hit 2 threes. They're leaving her wide open. Ben, what's it? Ben Dion, I mean, oh, signed 1-year contract, 2024. She's from the Euro League. She averaged 4.4. Shoot, she got more than that right now. You know, Cheryl got connections overseas, so she's able to pick up those international players at will. Go, 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 Banner. There you go. There you go. Clean it up, mama. Camilla's got lots of hair. We were talking about that earlier. That's why I said that. That's what I'm talking about when it's just like in excess like that. Lord have mercy. I don't know how you play like that. If that girl makes it again, I'm about to say, but that's how those Euro players are. They'll keep putting it up. They'll keep it, and they play the law of averages. She's bound to hit something out of something. Come on, kid. Come on, come on, come on, go. If you could have caught that. It's a nice pick and roll. A little higher. Make that ball bounce up in the pocket. Good job, Camilla. Good job. Give her a break. Who you gonna send in? You send Angel in. Angel, you should look for a shot. Court with the mid range. Courtney gets that rhythm dribble. She gets that rhythm dribble that leads into her shot. And she's feeling confident. You're cooked. Go pull up. 46-35. They're pulling ahead. Pow with the 3. Oh, Pow. I mean, Peely. We need you to make that. Because you obviously can't play in the post, so. Nice spank. That must be Nurse. Fight back, Sky. Fight back. Peely, wide open 3. Oh, she's supposed to nail those. She looks like she's straining to even get that up from that distance. I don't like blowouts. I like them close. You talking about Dallas? Or do you think the Sky gonna get blown out? Boom. I don't like blowouts either. I don't even want to play. I don't even want to play international games anymore. I need to see them going up against each other. Heidemann. No foul. Kid, there's nothing. Nothing, kid. Nothing. That's not your job to drive like that, sweetheart. Boom. Oh. Too many second chances. Peely is dangerous down there. Yeah, see, she went for the drive, but she got the foul. Come on, Chicago. That's what I'm talking about. Please don't let them pull away on you like this. They don't even have Nafisa. Everybody's sucking gas. I'm glad they called. It must have been a commercial break. Well, it ain't commercial, but it's somebody called the timeout. Put those funny faces in there. I don't know. It's been kind of an uneventful number one draft pick noise. They're doing a little stories on page, but it's just, I don't know. It's different. I don't know. Maybe she has the. Look at the baby's face. Maybe she has the following of UConn following her. I don't know. They need to put on the little boy. I want to see him with the glasses. Put that funny face on him. He probably freak out. Ah, she missed it. Look, look. Yeah, like a ah. That's silly. What's the score? Let's see. Back to Dallas. 37-27. Yeah, it's 10 points. It's not really look like a blowout on paper, but at this pace, it's going to be face filters. That's what it is. Face filters. They're still doing face filters. How long does this break? I know they needed one, but dang. Nas was not playing. They showed the clip on Instagram. Nas came at Aaliyah Boston real tough. I think it's after the game too. Wow. Wow. If you could have solved it, I'm gonna put it on my Instagram page in the story. You gotta check this out. What happened after the game, Joe? If you follow me on Instagram. It's under Breaking Ground TV. Something happened after the game. Looks like it's Nas Hillman approached Aaliyah Boston, and she was not happy. Uh-oh. 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 Pull up. Oh, yeah, the shooters. Okay, I'm convinced. Did you see? Are you watching Chicago? We gotta do better with the shooters. Maybe they should have had Papa come to Chicago. Gosh, right. Come on, Mojo. And then you get stuck. There's nothing open. Oh, come on. Oh, Angel can't even. They're really boxing out Angel really well. Yeah, Dallas and your IG. Okay. Yeah, go to my stories and see what just happened with after the game. Aaliyah was hugging and talking to Ryan Howard after the game, but because they were on the same rival team, and then Nas walked up to her and just moved right away, like I need to talk to you. I was like, ooh, what the heck happened? Angel's not really able to get consistent rebounds. Um, that's what usually happens. You come in the league, no one's expecting you to do certain things that you do, and then once they got your number and know that, okay, you're a threat, then they focus a little bit more efforts on how to box you out or whatever your thing is. If you're an offensive threat, you're going to face more attention on defense. Ooh, nice shot. Good shot, Mama. At the buzzer. I mean, that was like intentional. Like, I'm going to make this mess. Yes, sir. Like, she was not playing. Nice pull up three. Oh, but what does it count? Do it again. Right there. Nah, that don't count. I don't think that count. I don't think that was off her fingers. Who shot that? Williams? Did Williams shoot that? I don't know if that's gonna count, guys. I don't know if that last buzzer shot before we went into halftime. I don't know if that's gonna count, you I think it was Nas Hillman. Nas is tough like that. Her and Angel got into a little scuffle last night. I mean, last year, and it stems back from college. But I'm telling you, Joe, if I haven't told you already, Boss will be doing little sneaky stuff, and comes off like, wait, what? What did I do? But I'm telling you, so many. It can't be an isolated thing. It's like she seems super nice and all that. Not to say that she's not, but whatever she's doing, people are getting pissed, and it's happening more than it's happening, and it's not the same players that it's happening to. It's different players that she gets into it with. So sorry, she's not as innocent as we might want to think. Okay. I would say I'll just put it that way. They are not happy with Aaliyah Boston. But she's just trying to play tough. She's not trying to let anybody push her around. She's trying to get away with little savvy moves, so to speak. And they're not having it. I'll tell you that right now. Every player has a dark side. Every player has a dark side. You ain't lying. So I guess so. I guess every player does. Hello to everybody. Those of you who had come through earlier, you're gone now. But I'm just gonna say thanks for stopping through. Kiana, Miss Wright, Miss Hopkins, Shireen Green, Marilyn. Who that? I didn't see you when you came through, but I wanted to say hello to all of you on Instagram if you come back through. I wish that it would connect. It would connect over to me on Instagram when people come through, because it does. I mean, they can see me, but it doesn't. I can't see when they're stopping through unless they make a comment, maybe. Oh yeah, I get it. Every player has the dark side. I'm in denial. You said everybody. You said you're in denial. So is there an NBA finals game on? I know people are probably tuning into that. I can't wait for W to finally start because I don't think anybody's going to stay home just to watch preseason. But I just wanted to come up and see if there's anybody that wants to watch the game. I may not stay in. I think I'm just going to watch this game because I had enough people that came on earlier, Joe. I think I'm going to do like you and let me check. Let me check Twitter because I don't want to leave if people are actually watching from Twitter and I don't know it and I can't see who's watching on Twitter. I can just see that. I can see how many are I'm streaming to, and that 32 people stopped by, but because there's no comments here in my chat, but I can't really see if they're watching or not. Yeah, the NBA finals are on, so people respectfully are tuned into that, which I don't blame them. I don't blame them, Joe. It is halftime. It might be a good time for me to exit. And are there any, Joe, before I leave, are there any games on tomorrow that I can stream and catch, and hopefully y'all can come back? I know, again, it's Mother's Day, so it may not be. Is there any games on tomorrow? Do you know of? What's up? What's up? What's up? If this is your first time here, hit the like button for me. Hit the subscribe. I usually have a panel or myself, and we watch WNBA games. You watch at home. I watch at home. You come into my pop up into my chat, say hello, make comments, ask questions. We talk hoops. You think so about 8:30 tomorrow, which would be 5:30? Oh, there go D. I was about to book D. No one's really here, but the game's kind of slow. The sky is kind of behind. I'm kind of really shocked. But let's see what Tyler Morris's adjustments that he's going to make. And they're boxing out Angel really, really well. Camilla's doing well. So Sunday, 6 p.m. So that means 3 p.m. Monday, 10. So 7. And those will be the last two games before the season begins. Woo! Can't wait. Because they're going to be playing like they want to win. Like it's no tomorrow. While right now the Rooks are playing as if they're trying to secure their roster seat. I don't blame them. I don't blame them whatsoever. So I might tune out. I got people watching on Twitter, but they can't really participate in the chat. But I do appreciate those of you that are on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Everybody loves Juju12. Obviously, I'm a Trojan fan. Juju Watkins. This is a Juju Watkins Gatorade T-shirt. For those of you who don't know, it has her signature and the design that's on her Stanley mug, and I have the mug that came with it. So, like I mentioned before, to some of you guys, I got all the gear. I got anything that's collectibles of Juju Watkins. Anything that's not signed, I'm gonna get signed. We foresee, eventually in her career. And now it's WNBA season. During the week, I'm in talk portal, NCAA portal. I'm still hoping to grab. I think we have a 6'5" center for the Trojans. Kia Milton came out of Auburn University, and we probably could use another one. Kia Milton reminds me of Araya Marshall, so we're probably going to look for more of a big body, more Clarice, but probably a lot more skill, someone that's out there. So we can have that body on bets in the Big Ten. So tell me the difference between the money Juju is making, the money, and the nil money. The nil money is like the money that is a set price, and it's different for everybody. Some players and university can give it to you like in a lump sum amount or spread out over time in increments, or here's this amount for you coming out of high school. You have the potential to earn X, Y, and Z every year. And then the brands can come at any time over and over and over and have nothing to do with name, image, and likeness in terms of like branding's like gonna follow you where when you leave college. The brands and more brands can latch on to you. Like let's say a brand would be liquor. So in college, you until you're a pro, you're not 21, so obviously you can't do liquor. So the more, and you can be given, I think, NIL was $555,000. You can earn your Nike deals and brands, and all the little brands that she has in NY, all these brands, right? And they can total more than that. But nil is just kind of like, I believe, set at what it is, and then maybe offer her more each year, because I read somewhere she was 5'5" freshman year, and then now she's 7'6". So did they give her $200,000 for her sophomore year? And then let's say you want to give her 2-3. She did it. She hit all the marks. She hit all the goals. I'm sure, like her own individual awards and accolades and goals. Those were goals. And then she got them to the Elite Eight. So I imagine getting to the Final Four, she can make an argument. Getting to the championship, and of course winning, she can make an argument and say, okay, obviously let's renegotiate. Are you going to offer me another $500,000? You know what I'm saying? Which would have been smart for her, because had she gone that far, I would give her another $500,000, so she would hit the $1 million mark. I wonder if she makes more money through her own than she would with Neil. Okay, ends after college. Yeah. Hey, Juju, popping in. How you liking the game? How am I like? What's up, Donovan? I've been having a blast up here with my panel that I had last night and tonight. I had so many views, and just a great conversation. So today's games, I liked it a lot. I enjoyed the game because I got to see some action from Atlanta. We were just talking about, like, I can't still put my culture. I can't put my finger on why the Fever aren't flowing as well, other than chemistry, gel, so forth. So I think it was good. I think the games were good. I think it could have been even more competitive with Atlanta if they took smarter shots towards the end. But the games were good. Dallas kind of boring, blowout. Joe said Joe's a blowout, right, Joe? And Sky, I want to see what Tyler got going on, because he's letting this game slip away, and he's letting them. I mean, their shots just not falling, and that's not good. Camilla is amazing. She's doing amazing. The two South Carolina kids are balling out today. I was impressed by Powell today. I agree. The Fever just aren't clicking. Okay. I mean, and I'm not picking on them at all. At all. I was looking forward to seeing Clark and play with vets. And the vets are just stuck in their ways. It's just something about them that just stops playing fundamental when they get to the pros. But I bet you put her on the floor with kids that just come out of college, understand space and pace and pick and rolls and things like that. I bet you. That's why I said I don't know why you got rid of size. I don't know. I don't know if it's the coach yet or the players. I don't know. Not impressed though. Nice shot. That must be Ariel Atkins that probably made that. They need to hit those outside shots because I don't know what she was trying to look for. They left you wide open. Take the damn shot. You're in the pros. If you don't hit the shot, then it doesn't open up inside for you. I'm glad we got Ariel Atkins. So I think when the game starts, we're gonna leave starters on the floor longer, Donovan. And when you leave them on the floor, you give them an opportunity to get obviously chemistry. I feel what it shows is too many personalities, and just because Steph White is good defensive coach, that won't turn the fever into a defensive team. They needed her though, because I was like, Scott, okay, Stephanie, you're gonna have to take. You got a bunch of players, maybe except for Sophie, and unless she tries hard, that don't really play great defense on the perimeters. So you're gonna have to come up with a scheme, go to a zone. I don't know. You need to come up with something that they can all play, but do it as a committee because nobody can play. Pow step at Caitlin. Caitlin backed up. Pow step back. Woo, crossover. Boom. It was so sweet. And it was like, I think she might have did Clark like that twice. So with that being said, her being exposed, that's gonna be a weak point. And do I think anybody would have been crossed over for that? Let me think. And not just Clark. I think it was just a little bit more obvious than it should have been. That's all. It shouldn't have been that easy. In other words. Oh Lord. It shouldn't have been that easy, bro. Should not have been that easy. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the season. I'm looking forward to meeting new people, gaining new subscribers, gaining more conversations, having more panels, having people join me up here. I get I follow Twitter daily, and so I really have these. I follow several people, and they are just hilarious. A lot of my Trojan fans, they have me dying laughing. And there's so much. I always say Twitter is like violence. It's violence over there, Donovan. It's violence. And then I'm on Threads. Threads is real cutesy tootsie. Everybody's like peaceful. There's no real talks of politics or angriness. It's just everybody trying to gather up their followers, do their content, make comments. Very kind. Twitter is hilarious. So, but since I've been hanging out there, and then I invited them to come over to me, I have to give them a shout out. Like, I just gained like 10 followers in the last 3 days. Like, from just, and I know they're probably from Twitter. I'm guessing, but I feel like they're from Twitter. I seen a bunch of them come on from Twitter, and you can see their ex. They shouted me out. They talked in the beginning because I talked about the Trojans in the beginning, so they were added on, woody whoop. So, man, I don't know. I don't know how you would, unless you were following me and then following my conversations or following who I'm following. Like, I learned a lot about hoops, though. There's a lot of like outlets. That's how there's certain content creators and things that are connected to different colleges, different news network or hoop networks and things. So they'll give me they come out with the scoop of who's in the portal, who's not, who might be going where, and so and then you can start to see a pattern of who's making it really good educated guesses, or they got an inside scoop on stuff. So I learned about those things real quickly, and then of course the fan is crazy. The fandoms are crazy, but somehow I don't get a lot. Like if I talk about Juju, I don't really get a lot of haters that come on and at all. But if I were, I do a little Angel. But since I'm on more, I don't really see people. I don't get the trolls unless I guess I responded to something that they said trolling Angel. Then maybe their reaction might be back. Like they're talking about Shador and Shiloh, people's opinions about that. Des Bryant, Saquon Barkley going to the White House, all kind of stuff like that. Different people that are trending. So Twitter's awesome. Can't live without it. Joe loves it. Joe loves it. I don't even remember if you said that you found me from there. I can't remember, but Joe said Tulip had came over. You recognize sometimes people, maybe they're following you to follow me. I don't know. But if you had a channel, Joe, you should, if you know how StreamYard works, right? So if you come up on my panel and you want to stream to your audience, all you have to do is in the beginning is stream it to your destination, right? And when we go live, it'll go live to your media channel. And obviously it'll be you're a guest and featured on my show. So you would say, hey, follow Juju. Everybody loves Juju 1-2. And then your audience is participating. They're seeing in the chat. You'll see the people that, if you have people that follow you, you'll see them talking to you back and forth, and we'll blend our families in our chat. Did you see Seashore response to the questions they had? He was on point with all his responses. Seemed like they were trying to make him feel bad. Who's Seashore? Shador? You talking about Shador? I found you from searching on YouTube. Cool. NBA search. I like that. That lets me know. The analytics on YouTube tells me too, like, not specifically, you might say like how many, I think it tells you like they found you through search, they found you through X, Y, Z. So I think you're talking about Shador. I thought Shador answered the questions really well. I thought he answered that sounds great, stream. I'm streaming right now. So if you had you're streaming to your destination, but you're not on. Well, if you are, then I don't know how you did that, but I just know how you do it through StreamYard. If you know what I'm saying. But yeah, tell them about my channel. If you are doing that, that's really cool, because since connecting with you, I think I've probably gotten like 7 new people. Like, I don't know if it's because of you, Joe. I don't know, but I thank God for you. So, but the way, yeah, Shador, I thought he answered the questions really well. He's got a little bit of wit of his dad. And it makes you wonder, like, wow. Oh, you posted the video on Commander's combo? Cool. You posted the video. I think Shador, if he answered the interview questions the way he was in this interview, then I know it's a bunch of bullcrap in terms of like, oh, he didn't interview well, or he was just being, I don't know what, cocky. I don't know what happened. But I'm going to tell you about Shiloh, though. What impressed me, Shiloh really showed up like a man to his first like presser. You know what impressed me was when he walked into the room and the reporters were in the room before they got started. He walked to every single one of them and shook their hand like a man, looked them in the eye. Nice to meet you. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Nice to meet you. Like genuinely connected with every single one of them. And I felt like a mature smiling. He was sincere, just happy and appreciative for the opportunity. Just being Shiloh, and really just like he seemed so manly when he did it. I've never seen anything like that before. He showed them the kind of respect that he wants, and I've never seen that before. And I think it's going to go a long way for him. He reminds me of, no, that's number 28. He wears 28, but I'm thinking of, I think he was a wideout or a running back that wore that number. You know who he was for Tampa Bay, and he was kind of little like Shiloh. I think Shiloh would have a wonderful chance of making that team easier than Shador. Shador's gonna make the team, but they're thinking that Dylan is like the better. I don't know who's thinking it, fans. Probably just fans of Dylan. But I have a feeling something good is gonna happen for Shador out of this if he just stays patient, humble, really connect with his teammates, show the kind of guy that he is. And just be there be there to hoop. They're working that ball around Minnesota. Ooh! Wait. Oh, they're showing highlights right now. Who keeps hitting those threes in the corner? Is that Miller? I think you just find yourself. Okay, Chicago's coming back. 52-57. Joe, you see that? I think weren't they down like by 10? They cut the lead by 5. Good cut. Ah, that was a good move on Angel. That was a pro move. Don't worry about it, Angel. You can't get it. You can't get them all. He came to play. Go, Rebecca. You're tall enough. I better introduce you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Joe. I'll see you tomorrow. Go Chicago. Yeah, D, I was gonna I still have people watching me over on Twitter, and I was talking about shutting down, but I can see the numbers going up. I don't know if it's passing through or if they're still there because I can't get on it to talk. So I was about to shut it down, but it's starting to pick up a little bit. Isadora brings leadership with him as well. It ain't just football with the with Shadori's total package. Plus, it would be a positive influence. Yeah. Good job, Angel got free. But it's like, what about the other guy though? Like, was he not as good or as popular as Shador or something? Come on, HBL, what you want to do? Oh, nice, HBL. Haley Van Lith, okay. Joe, you try to be funny. The antelopes were with this. Oh my God. They're within 32 points. Okay, Sky is down by 4. Yeah, she's 1 for 4. Thanks, Reddit. She's 1 for 4. That's not too bad. Cause she's getting a lot of attention down there. I mean, this is where her game will step up to the pro level because now everyone knows what she can do. They're not going to leave her wide open for threes or 15 footers long twos. They're not going to leave her open. So now she has to earn everything she gets. Yeah, I got autocorrected meaning spelling and everything. Don't worry about it. I get do that all the time. I got tired of doing chat. My stuff was coming out crazy. I had to learn how to delete before it came up and everybody saw it. Look at all the credit. She ran her over. She ran something over. Michaela, let me tell you, if you hear me talk about Michaela and I say she's a bull in a China shop, that's Michaela on your way there. I'm still here, guys. I turn my camera off for quick. She is a bull in a China shop. Shador was an obvious difference maker. Okay. When did we get to see some games? I can't remember. When does like their preseason start? Was it August or September? Is it like in the fall? I think it's August, huh? I'm not going to knock anybody else, but it looks like the store was better. Shador? Yeah, let me tell you something. On Twitter, they tore somebody up. I got to see about 3 passes of Shador, and the ball wasn't like, it was like short passes. And the ball wasn't like zipping or anything like that. It's kind of a little wobbly, but they said it was great that he laid it in there, blah, blah, blah. So then I saw the Dylan character like do a short pass. And somebody was like, oh, this is perfect. This was like, oh, this is excellent. Da, 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 da. And people were like, this is not, that was not anything. Even, and they weren't even a Shador fan. They were like, bro, this is not, that was nothing. Like, what did you get out of that short dump pass? Like, what was it that you are just going on and on about and posting it? I hate that angle down the line, and they try to shoot that shot. They don't curve it, nothing, and it just bangs off around and everything. It's like, ugh, irritating. And then they always get a foul off of it. I would just back paddle on them fools, and then as soon as they let it go, I'll turn around and box their butt out. You could probably catch some clips of Wiki Minicamp. Where? Can you post it in your or is your Discord just for make a portal for stuff like that if you don't want it to interfere with your content on the Commanders? Like if you want us to see something, I'll see it. If you see something, matter of fact, I'll try to do it too, and I can comment and tell you what I saw. But I'm not the administrator, so it may come in with some of your content for Commander. So I didn't want to do it because I didn't want it to be mixed in. So you gotta create a portal. Like Nippy made my stuff and then I saw how I could add. Like I have the ability to ask her or create a portal to where it's like, let's have a YouTube channel. Let's have other teams, other NFLs, whatever you want to name it. And then where to look for other clips, clips of NFL teams, something like that. And then you can just drop it right in there. I used to be part of a football pool. Oh my gosh. They got a penalty, they got a technical, they got a free throw. But they're still down by 4. They can't even take the lead. Hey, I can't be mad at the fans. They're going to support them. That's what I was thinking. Well, I was laughing at the comment. I was laughing because I was thinking the same thing. Like, well, what did he do? That was like, what made? I don't know. So then I was thinking, well, maybe Dylan is better because he was recruited higher than Shador. Yeah, you guys gotta help. You gotta help. You letting Fee go 1-on-1 with Angel, or was that Angel? That's not Angel, was it? No, that's I think it's Michaela. No, it's Michaela. That's why she's trying to take advantage of her. Rebecca said, let me stop this girl with foul. Make her earn it on the line. 69-64. 69-64, y'all. You think Chicago got a burst? It looked like Minnesota really want to win. I think you should keep. I think that they're not playing the starters right now, and they're close. Yeah, do that. And then because I had stopped watching everything and just focused on WNBA. I didn't watch no football, I didn't watch no NBA. And you got me interested now. So I'm kind of like, will they, looking at the Sanders boys, I'm like, I need a category where I can set some stuff, keep an eye on them. So, up yet, you can post whatever. Okay. I don't want to mess with your how it's flowing. I was calling Jaden Daniels J5, so it's JD5. So let me get that. Let me correct myself on that on him. He's JD5. Oh my gosh, got right by her. But it didn't work. They were all ready for it. They were all ready for it. Come on, come help, come help, come help. HB, good. Make him pass out. Woo! Woo! There you go. There you go. Good defense. Great defense, Chicago. Great defense. Go, go, go. Spin. Oh, yes. 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 Absolutely. This is not even the starters, y'all. This is not even the starters. Courtney's not in either, so Court will be coming back in. I haven't seen Sloot today. Oh, get that rebound. Good job. Good job, you will. What's the score? 72 LYNX and okay, 72-69 going into the fourth. Good job. Good job. So the matchup was pretty even. They both had about 3 bench players and to 2 starters each, something to that effect. And but Chicago closed the lead up a little bit from when they went into halftime. They're still down. I haven't seen them take the lead in for a few quarters, so we're going into the fourth. And that's when we're going to pull out the big dogs. Big Camilla, Sloot, maybe Angel. They'll probably go with Kia Nurse for threes, but you might want to keep Rebecca. Rebecca might be feeling like she can get in there. Michaela Onyeweide, like, I can see, I kind of can get an idea more so with this team than I did with Indiana. I can't really get a feel of their Indiana's identity. I don't know if they know yet. That's why I can't wait to season start so I can really start putting my 2 cents in on what I think the top 5 teams are in middle of the pack and bottom of the barrel. I need to see like who's starting, what's their identity, what's your go-to moves, and things like that, and just sit back and just see how they roll. Like I just don't have a clear favorite in the dub to win it. Hi. I don't know why. I got 5 new subscribers. I don't know if that's because of Joe, but if it is, I want to thank you, my friend. I just got 5 new subscribers, and I appreciate that. I don't know if you're coming over from Twitter. I wish I could know who you are, but if you're listening, I want to thank you for subscribing. I can't say it enough. I'm blessed. I'm blessed by that. Welcome. Hello to those. I keep missing them as they came on Instagram. I keep missing them. I can see when they joined. Don't know if they're still listening, but if you're, oh yeah, I can tell if you're on. if it's correct number. But again, Twitter is killing it. 27 on X, 5 here on YouTube. 7269. Oh, dang, you just backed her down. Who is that? Who's number 7? Kosu? She must be international European player. Overall pick from Russia. Yep, from Russia. We don't play like that over here, honey. You can't just back somebody down without the ball. Ooh, I thought she was gonna pull that. Rebecca, you're tall enough, sweetheart. We need you to take those shots. Go back it. Get open. Duck through. Nice. Born China shot. Love me something on your wedding. I do. Good defense, Chicago. Come on, say switch. Pick up. Oh, you went the wrong way. Oh, Rachel, I never thought you would do that. Okay. Woo. Oh. Slow down. That's Atkins for you. That's all right, Ariel. I thought she was going to cut there, too. Angel was like, what am I going to do with it underneath the basket? Yeah, they weren't gelling. Is that, or haven't gelled? Maybe I can be more positive with that. But, it's haven't gelled. Oh, Rachel. Nice shot. That's the man. That's what we're looking for, Rach. 74, 72. Sky with the 3 for Rachel Banham. Big 3. She just caught and shot. Bam! Missed. Oh, you let her get the rebound. Oh! No, that wasn't Angel. Was that Angel? Was that Angel that fouled? Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Angel. Hey, you gotta stay on your feet, yo. Why did my TV do this? You gotta stay. This is cut off and took me to YouTube to watch the game. Anybody else that happened to? I gotta do that. Why were you gonna tell me where to watch the game? Later, when I get up, I'm gonna unplug my TV again. We had a power outage. Must have been when we were asleep, and it's been acting weird ever since. I feel like I'm hacked, bro. I'm gonna figure it out. When I figure it out, if I've been hacked, the YouTube, I'm gonna definitely report it. Get my money back. I don't understand why I was charged the way I was. And now my TV's acting weird. Changing passwords, everything. Somebody's gonna get caught up. Reporting you. You will be found out. I need to find out. There's something weird in the corner. I feel like someone is weird in my TV. 74, 73, thank you. Well, you will be found out. Keep telling me the score. I'll take care of this. And Google and find out what this means. I wish there was like a service you can call. when weird stuff happens. How's Angel? Angel's fine. She's kind of in and out. He's testing other things. Minnesota, Cheryl. To me, Cheryl has a plan for her, and whenever she's around the boss, she's surrounded. So she's learning that she's more important than she was last year. So she's gonna have to learn what to do with all this attention. So it's hard for her to spin, turn, move when she catches it down low. So she's got to figure out what's her thing. That's my opinion, and that's anybody else has one. But I'm really concerned. I'm kind of concerned, but I'm not. I'm kind of concerned because Courtney Paris is there. Tyler's a good developmental coach. Studying film with her, working on when those situations happen, which they may happen more and more, which just means that others are going to need to, that means somebody else is open and they need to, be ready to catch a shoot, in my opinion. What's the score? I'm trying to go back to it. I just really want to find. It's a close game, 76-75. Really close game. Chicago winning. Oh my, I should say how is Angel doing tonight? Yeah. Hold on. That's how I feel. She put in the work. So it's going to pay off. She's not falling apart because of all the attention. I will say that. She's not making, she's just having a hard time scoring. And that's for anybody that's going to get that kind of attention and she's used to it. She's always been, since she was young, doubled and stuff like that. But the players are a lot bigger than they were in college. Once she can get through it, it's harder. So she's got to figure out a way to dip through, take a dribble, keep your dribble, dip through them, dribble, get to the other side of the basket. So the Warriors, they're showing me the score. The Timberwolves are up by 4, and the Warriors series is tied 1-1. What are you guys going for between the Warriors and the Timberwolves? Score right now. I think Minnesota is up 76. Chicago is 75. No, Chicago was up 76. LYNX 75.
This is another investigation.
I wonder how Chicago feels like they're doing. I'm gonna have to try to read. I try to follow Kayla Clark. I think they probably interviewed her. I want to see how she thinks they're doing and what kind of questions, how she's feeling out there. And then pretty soon they're gonna start questioning how they're gonna start grading Coach White, and I think they're being pretty easy on her right now because it's too soon to tell. But if they treat her any way that they treated Sides, she better be ready. They will turn on you quickly. They want to win, and they want to win now. It's like, be easy now. You can't just come into the league just swarming people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time here and you're on Twitter, do me a favor. Come on over to YouTube. Same title, Everybody Loves Juju. 1, 2, come say hello in the chat. You'll be able to respond in a live chat. And I could really use you to hit that subscribe button. Like before you leave. Please hit this. It can't hurt. It's free. It's free. It can't hurt you. You won't be charged. You won't be charged. I promise. It costs you nothing. Costs you nothing to just hit that sub button for me. So I can get in the algorithms and I can get more people to join our chat fam. Today's a busy weekend. I realize it's Mother's Day and no one wants to be out on Sunday trying to take their mother to dinner. So they probably doing things today. And it's Saturday. It's preseason. But I've been satisfied with the group that have spent time with me since Friday. It's been great. Absolutely great. I couldn't expect any more than what I have. I mean, I probably gained 10 subscribers, so I'm super, super, super pleased. Super grateful for that. I'll say that. Because it can get, if you allow this thing and that's your focus is to, monetize, it can get kind of daunting. You could probably feel like I'm never going to get the numbers that you need to make it. I love it to do this out of passion. It's not something I live off of or anything. So, but I just because I love to talk about the game and sports and I love interacting with people, I just love to have more people join and have the freedom to be able to express themselves and get with other people and help grow the game, grow the interest in the game, and then also, of course, grow my channel in the meantime. And as I do it, I just, hopefully get better I'll try to get better and better at what I'm doing. Right, just have fun with it, and then it grows. Right, exactly. I mean, I never thought of that this many, or times where I met so many different names. I mean, I read it Milky Way and Tulip and Beacom, and there's so many names popping up that I'm starting to recognize and see them come more often. And then, of course, I have my regulars, Steve, and Beauty, and you, and Jacob, and you know, Reddit always be coming, and he's watching quietly. Nobody want to hear somebody talking in there all through the game. Because I certainly have a hard time missing it. I just like someone else up to be with me because like my dog is hungry right now and he's barking. So it's a break right now. Let me step away. I don't care what anybody says. Speed wants to win this game. She, she's still in the game, y'all. Look at it. 85-85. She wants to win this game. They do not want to lose back-to-back games. Okay? Preseason or not, y'all. They cannot let they try not to let Chicago, they were runner-ups last year for the championship. But they can't be showing the world that Chicago might got a little something, something. This is big. This is big, y'all. Two minutes, 56 seconds left, 86-85. Whew. 87. I wonder how she does that without a dribble. I got to dribble between my shot. Free throws. Oh, Camilla, you could have made that. We needed that so bad. That would have just showed so much dominance on your part. Don't let her get that to that midi. Help, Camilla, help. Everybody, defense is great. Help! Come on over. Hey. Ariel, step up. Yeah, HL getting some time. I haven't seen Sloot. I think that makes a difference. Where's Sloot at? She's not playing this game, D? Am I dreaming? She has to come in the game. Did I miss something? Nah. Angel could get her usual rebound. Minnie, she's getting to her hands up in her face. Oh, I'm getting it through the Minnie. Oh, come on, community, come on, Atkins, let it go, Come on, baby, come on now, come on, slow it down. There she is. Are you watching Bear Beauty? What? Hey, chat. Are you watching? Come on. What was Ariel doing? I didn't like that whole sequence with her. You would say, hey, what if you've been watching, tell me what's happening. Tell me your thoughts. I didn't like that whole thing Ariel just did. You should have just let AJL bring it up. That's a shame. I gotta ask for a rookie. Your internet tripping? Like, I feel like some stuff is going on there too. Oh no. Like stuff is going on weird too. But it's not as my stream is real clear, D. I haven't been having any problems. Even after I got the flash drive and freed up memory, just needed a lot of that laptop was from work, so I don't know what I need to reset it, try to wipe stuff off. I don't know. But I like how this is flowing. Camera's good. Camera quality is good. This game is designed to keep Cardoso in the paint and AR out. I think that it's also stopping. Angel can't do anything if she catches it in the paint. They're not. I don't even really see them like having her catch it at high post. It's interesting. Rid said, "Hey there, beauty." Okay, I like their defense. Come on. She's got a dribble. She can't hold the ball like that. How long can she hold it? Turn around. I really like the defense of Chicago. Why is that internet glitching? Is it just, are you guys glitching too? Yeah, it's good on my phone for the stream. That whole sequence on how, when Cardoso, it was glitching, and then all of a sudden I seen a timeout. But I couldn't tell if she blocked feed or she altered feed shot. This is a really good game. Let me see what they say about Paige Becker. As a game over, Paige Becker launches a one-handed pass to wide open Enrique under for a dime and a wing back. Coaching town. They were talking about all the coach. Yeah, there was a coaching teams. Fair Beauty, you should have saw this interaction. If you're on my Instagram, go to my story. Nas grabbed Aaliyah Boston to get her attention and got in her face, pointing at her and everything, girl. It was not after the game. Like, I'm shocked. She grabbed her like she knew her. I don't know what was going on, but I know it's going to be talked about on Twitter. It's going to be talked about on Twitter, y'all. You see that interaction? I think that was Nas Hillman and Aaliyah Boston, and it didn't look pretty at all, Bear Beauty, at all. She's got to know her, because I can't imagine somebody grabbing me like that and just start talking to me and pointing their finger. You got to know me. And then even still, I'm going to say, hold up, homegirl. What you doing? What are we talking about? You must be really close to me to some shit like that. Why did they let her go all the way down like that? Oh my God! In and out stays here, Sky. What? How did Ariel? If you, I think you didn't know. I don't think you realized how wide open you was. You could have went all the way in that finger rolled that for an L one. Because they got Cheryl wondering, like, what was the breakdown? Who got Atkins? Come out the game, y'all. We're trying to win this. Go back to my starters. Oh my God, I can't. See, she drove like I wanted her to that person, but it didn't hit. Oh, they're pulling away. They're pulling away. Good game, Chicago. Good game. Good game. Not bad. Not bad. Keep improving. Keep improving. Yeah, that was nasty. You can't do that, sweetheart. That's offensive. And Bear Beauty, when you see it, you're gonna be shocked. I'm gonna put it in. Let me try to find it and put it in the Discord so DeWitt can see it. This is some nasty work right here. I don't know what Elliot did. But something happened. I gotta show you guys this. This is too much. Where can I send this? Oh, that interaction was not pretty at all. Just not. Can I send this to? No, you just go to Instagram. Go to my Instagram. I was sending it for the people on my Discord. Game over. Game over. Everybody loves Juju 1-2. Talk to. Go to that one. And girlfriend, that is it. That is it. I'm pooped. But when you see it, are you following me on that? I think you are. I think you follow me now. Go to story, profile pic, scroll through, and you're gonna see it. And then make a comment. Cause I'm about to get out of here. Y'all ain't gotta get out of here. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get out of here. I don't know how to say it. That was a good game. That wasn't bad. I seen a lot of good defense. I saw a lot of good stuff from Chicago. For a team that is not expected to be as high as Minnesota, I would think that they could be happy. Because I'm not expecting Minnesota to lose at home. Chicago, keep your head up. Keep doing what you're doing on the switches, but the shots just gotta fall. Shots have to fall. Okay. So, with that, I want to say, I'll be back up tomorrow if there's a game. But I want to thank all of you sincerely from the bottom of my heart. I'm very grateful for the new subscribers. Please stay subscribed. Stay with me. There's lots more to come. Starting May 16th, the season will begin. This year, I'm going to see the Aces playing the Valks in the Bay Area. Come back, tell you what that game was like in person, and just tell you what the vibe was in the new Chase Center with the Golden State Valkyries. For those of you who are mothers, stepmom, play moms, godmoms, mothers, mother-like. I want to wish you all a happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day from the bottom of my heart. I hope you guys spend it well. Tell your mom, call your mom if you're not anywhere near her and you're older. Believe me, your mom will really appreciate it. Give her a hug, tell her you love her, write her something, do something meaningful. But most of all, be kind, stay blessed, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.